well alongside him. He has taken up the position that would have been occupied by the white number 55. It's the darker grey car as they come to the line, and we're green for the 59th running of the Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona. The cars streak underneath the tri-oval, through the tri-oval, underneath that commentary position and down through the back kink chicane, and it is the pole sitter Felipe Nasr down for the first time into the hairpin at the International Horseshoe, side by side. That looked like we had the Ally Cadillac racing car, and Jimmy Johnson trying to make up some room there, also trying to get a little bit racing. Renger van der Zande in the Cadillac Chip Ganassi racing car. Those are the two lighter racing Cadillacs. The GT cars have also just gone across the line behind the two other prototype classes, and as they head onto the start of their first lap on the infield, it seems to be all as they were when they went across the line. And we've had a spinner. We've had a spinner. Just as I say that, I've cursed one of the cars. It was the number 79, I think, that's gone around. I'll wait for confirmation of that. That's the WeatherTech Racing Ferrari, the Cooper McNeil car. Yeah, it's got damage at the back as well. So either has had some contact which spun the car, or indeed that was as a result, and some contact on the hard edges of the circuit. But at the front of the field, it's all clear and plain sailing for the number 31, which started on pole position. They've spread out nicely around the track with that split start, Jeremy. That at least worked very well indeed.
Yeah, they did. That was a really good move there by IMSA to make the call. Actually, we've been talking about it for ages, haven't we? So they've listened to us, I think. Don't you reckon? Yeah, something like that. No, nice sensible start here. Yeah, no one is prepared to push too hard at this stage of the race. They're quite happy to let things settle down. Having said that, Felipe Nasr, he will look to extend his advantage if he possibly can. But again, he's not going to push the car too hard at this stage because there's so much can happen. There will be full course cautions. So even if you pull out a big lead now, you're going to get reined back in again. So try and save some fuel. Go as long as you can before you make your first pit stop of the day.
It's Jeremy Shaw. He's with me and Johnny Palmer in the Haggerty Global Broadcast Centre. Shea Adam is our VP Racing Fuel Pit and Paddock reporter. Just a quick note, if you've only just joined us for the televised, the international TV stream, that there has been an enforced driver change in the Allegra Motorsport car. Michael Di Casada has been replaced by Mike Skeen. And Di Casada's grandfather being honoured on that car with a special sticker, but Michael, unfortunately, poorly and not able to take part in the race. So, Johnny Palmer, we're off and running, and I know you've been watching as much as you can in the early stages, but really your first opportunity to see some competitive running as part of the team. You do get the feeling of Daytona being an event, you know, even when there are fewer people here. JP, can you hear us? Well, we'll try and get back to Johnny in a moment or two, as already